You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! Alright, yo, man. 15 Minutes of Fame. ARP. I was gonna say it, man. I was gonna say it.
Sway. Thank you. Big shout out to Sway, man.
First,
hold on. You saying just him? You see other people here. Don't disrespect me on camera. Don't disrespect me on camera.
Listen, man. Don't try to be controlling my interview and
Come
shit.
on, man.
All right?
I got a Scully on.
Me too.
You know what happened when dudes
Me
throwing
too.
Scullies?
Well, we be scullying it up.
Listen.
My man ARP, and we also have Lawrence that does the 1SKs, and then the other guy. Blank Man and the other guy. Y'all see Blank Man?
What's up, y'all?
Hilarious.
Listen.
Shata, you know damn well I always make sure I mention you in every interview, even when you're not here.
Shout out to my man Uncle Rod, aka Kid Capri.
Yo, he's black Italian like me though.
This whole shit is gonna be Ryan shot to going at each other.
He's a black Italian like me, so you know. Fucking man, great night, man.
Thank you.
Great fucking night, great event. Other than, I'm gonna say this on camera, other than Craig Lamar with the slip-ups, it was a fucking flawless night, man.
It was almost a flawless night.
Yeah,
and I do want to say about Craig Lamar
right there.
One thing I still respect about Craig Lamar's performance is the crowd was like really behind him, like, come on, because we're fucking with the shit you saying.
They did not boo him.
And because they was rocking with him, and he was in between those little pauses and trying to get his shit back on track. He would still come back and drop a mean one here and there on niggas.
That's a fact.
So he was still fighting for his material to come out the right way, and I still think that battle is a real good watch.
Still a good watch, and again, you cannot take nothing away from Oops. So, you know, even if it's not a good
Oops.
fucking crazy, man.
Top five
His
Oops.
third is something that needs to
Top
talk
five
about.
Oops.
So yeah.
And the only reason I'm throwing out top five because automatically to me, two of them come right off, the Daylight and the Old Red shit.
Right.
And he's had so many battles outside of that, so I'm gonna just automatically I'm gonna throw another two and just say
Oops
or
gonna
three
fuck up
and
that
say
top five RBE battles you keep booking them.
Listen.
Yo.
Shout out to Craig Lamar, shout out to Oops, man.
Yep.
They put on.
Yeah.
Everybody on the fucking card.
Everybody, man. Ill Will, great fucking night, man. Shit, who did Ill Will
Serious
battle?
Jones.
Serious Jones.
What do you want to call that battle?
Fucking night.
What do you want to call that battle?
I gotta watch. You can't ask me really much in the building.
Feeling when you felt it in the moment.
The feeling was just a great replay value fucking battle, man.
Yeah.
Did it live up to the
Yes.
hype that was
Every
before?
battle lived up to the hype tonight.
No. Serious Jones and Ill Will didn't live up to no hype because they didn't hype it.
No,
people didn't hype it.
After last night though, let's
But
keep that 100.
Before then, there was a lot of people that felt let down when that was the new battle introduced on the card.
Right.
So there was no hype. There was no big. These motherfuckers just set one of the top battles of 2019.
That's right. Yeah. Good way to start off the year. That's a fact.
It's gonna be there. They just set the bar.
You know what's crazy?
There's a lot of year left, but they just set the bar.
They kind of shift positions. We seen Ill Will do the jokes, more charisma, way more personality. We seen Sirius come straight aggressive,
hard. I
knew what it was.
One of the most aggressive Serious Jones I've seen,
if not the most.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't just aggressive. He had bars. He was very polished. So, listen. If y'all wasn't in the building, if you didn't see it live stream, you better grab your VOD. I'm telling you.
Which is going to include the on-site battle that went down last night.
Nice versus
Foster Boss. Do not sleep on just because they're up and comers. That battle was crazy bar-wise, and the footage looks better than Calico versus Ill Will.
Oh shit.
All facts.
The footage.
Oh shit.
That's what we're going for with on-site battles, but we get to that.
Yeah. One SK's other than my man doing a little bit Asylum. One SK's was good too, man. Yeah. So, you know, they were definitely good too. Dallas Cash
versus Remy Loco.
Dizzy Spades and HB.
I promised myself that we could no longer be politically correct when it comes to the 1SKs because we got to make sure that these guys return, they get the respect and the accolades that they deserve for coming through and putting on those battles after Lawrence sets them up.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna say it. Remedy Loco, you had the best performance of the 1SKs tonight.
Okay.
And we look forward to you being back ASAP. Okay. Actually, I really think Remedy Loco should be on our March 16th card in Atlanta. I think he deserves. Does he live? Where does Remedy Local live?
New York.
I think he deserves the flight and a hotel.
Talk that shit.
To come out to Atlanta. Shout out to every Crow, Asylum the Crow, Dallas Cash, Dizzy Spades. Shout out to these guys, but we're no longer being politically correct with the 1SKs. These guys got to start returning. Lawrence is finding talent out there, and me and Shata was sitting in the back, and we was looking at Remedy Local like, all right, I'll see you on the next card. Nice. Basically. So the only thing we're going to determine between the three of us is if he feels that he's got a 1SK that he feels that he wants to rematch him with, like give him one more 1SK, or if me and Shata's going to be like, nah, let's move him into XYZ for a 3-rounder. Nice. So we'll figure that out. Yep. Shout out to Remedy Local. Shout out to Lawrence for giving these guys a shot, and y'all. Now Cal, Big K, great fucking battle. You know, went off without a hitch. You know what I mean? So
can we say K is back?
Yeah. No, because I don't think he ever left.
There we go.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of people.
That's what we need. We need more people when they say things like that to rebuttal them.
Yeah. I say it a lot. I'll be like, when we go left field or when we do things that is like, or that slept on at first, the battlers really put us in a position to be able to say, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good to announce something and have the whole community back it from the jump. Like when we announce, you know, what's some Hollow versus Mad. Right. The whole battle rap culture was behind it. Jump right on that. See this. But we also gotta take it on the chin. When we announce something, we pay big money for certain things, and the community is like, sometimes the bloggers don't support it. You know, even though we bust our ass, I think we earned a little bit of
leeway.
Not objective. Is it subjectiveness? Leeway is the way to put it. You know, benefit of the doubt. I think we pushing on 6 years now. And remember, this is the platform that invented the Blood, Sweat, and Tears series type of concept for full cards and pushed that into this culture, which changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's full of matchups that was never supposed to happen with the trend that battle rap was on. Right. So we always did matchups that wasn't supposed to happen. I think we've earned and we deserve a little bit more backing at this point. And because battle rap, I'm snapping a little bit now, fuck it. Because the battle rap community and the culture as a business and as an art has such a low ceiling, and when I say that, I mean we should all be millionaires. There's a shitload of talent in here. There's still a couple good businessmen left in here, a few good league owners back in here that conduct themselves with honor and good business. But we should all be millionaires for the type of work that we put in. All of us. Right. All of us should be millionaires. But we're not there because battle rap has low fucking ceilings. Super low fucking ceilings. So if you are an established media outlet like 15 Minutes of Fame, if you are an established blogger, you know what I'm saying? The type of blogger that I am, let me switch it to me because I could practice what I preach. When I see fuck shit or shit that I don't like, when I was blogging consistently once a week or whatever, I didn't blog about it. When I seen something I liked, I cut the camera on. You can't find a recap on the RBE channel where I took time out of my day to cut on the camera just so I could tear something down and be like, yo, this battle is whack, this battle is trash, this battler needs to retire, this event is horrible. I've never done that. I understand that there's money in sensationalized titles, controversial topics. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's just never been for me. You think I don't know that we have one of the biggest battle rap channels in the culture? And I could make time to do anything that I want. If I really want to make time to sit down 2-3 times a week and make a blog on one of the biggest channels in the battle rap culture, I could take that fucking money too. Not every dollar is a good dollar.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The nature of what we do to each other is so counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's so counterproductive. You know, that's never been my style. To if I see something I don't like, you don't really hear me talking about it. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that RBE is one of the staples in battle rap. Facts. We're one of the most important entities in battle rap. That's a fact. For what we bring to the game, the changes that we have made, and the way that we motivate the entire fucking culture. Right. You know what I'm saying? I think we earn the rights, the hard work, and the respect that when we put something like that on, especially if we busting our fucking ass, try to be a little bit more supportive. If you don't like something, that's cool. And Serious Jones and Ill Will could have been trashed tonight. You know what I'm saying? But this is our fucking,
everybody.
This is our culture. And this is why I say sometimes the battlers put us in a position to say, I told you so, because we the type of people that stand firm on shit that we believe in.
Facts.
And we did. Once again, same thing, y'all did this shit to Mook and Verb. A lot of people, when it got announced, tore Verb down. Who stood right next to that man? Me.
We.
And the rest of the RBE team.
Yep, the whole team.
It's the same shit. It's like we tear down shit so fucking much. I'm just saying, man, we bust our ass to bring you nights like tonight. Let's try to do
Nights
that.
like this.
It's not gonna be a perfect world. Not everybody's gonna fucking kumbaya, support each other. But we could do better. And trust me, if we do, everybody wins.
Facts.
The bigger the culture is, the more views you will do, the more views bloggers will do, the more money the battle. If everybody's views is up, the money is up, because that means that there's more interest and attention if more people's watching.
Well, now let's last one of the night, man, was Hollow versus Math, man. It again, a lot of the hype behind it was worth it. You know what I mean? Well, when I say worth it, I mean the battle turned out great. So
The tension.
you know, Hollow had a rough night too, man. Like the crowd really wasn't fucking with Hollow like as much as I thought and anticipated them fucking with him. So, you know, again, that's something we got to look back on Cam too, man. So
You know what happens sometimes in these events, going into these battles, you just never know how the fans is gonna see.
Sure.
And not specific to Hollow and Matt, because I don't want to weigh in on that battle.
Right.
I can't. But I've been in crowds, in events, battles where I see, oh shit, tonight they just want the underdog to win. Tonight they want whoever's going second to win. Tonight they want the person that is the up and comer to win. Mm-hmm. I see the battlers got to be smart enough to know what they're getting into and try to read the different type of energies that could come out of that card in that situation, that location, that venue, or that platform,
or that person
promotion,
you're battling.
Yes.
So
these are all things you have to read when
consideration.
you're sitting down and crafting your rounds. This is how you move up. You got to see all of this shit. But in the building, the camera is going to be way different. You know what I'm saying? In the building, it felt tense. It's one of the most tense feelings I ever felt. Some of that came from Entourage.
Yeah, I
Some of
wanted
that
to
came
ask
from
you about that.
battles.
What took so long getting it? Was it more people wanted to be on stage? Because that seems to be the typical shit that happens with a very big battle. Like the whole entourage wants to be on stage.
I remember when I went to the UW High Stakes Part 1 event that had Lux and Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
And aside from Lux coming out, I sat there in VIP and watched them get that stage together for like 40 minutes. Pushing people back.
That was Black Panther Lux, right?
Yeah.
That took fun. Yeah.
Aside from Lux coming out,
hours.
I was watching people walking up to the stage, sneaking or jumping on the stage, fighting, pushing people. Yo, when we have these big battles in the culture, a lot of people want to be on camera. And one thing that RBE tried to be about from day one is like the people that spend their money is the ones that should be priority. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Then you still got Entourage, you still got VIPs, you got all types of stuff. So you know, but in this case, you know, the drum staff hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I could show all y'all the email. You know, I sent a little video of it or a text message of it to Math and shit. You know, and they had their security guards copied on the email and shit, the CEOs and all that shit. Really worried about tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really, really worried about tonight. And when I walked in, you know, it was the whole stage control this, and that's why I was like, you heard me several times in the event saying they watching. I'm trying to tell people that it's bigger than just Math and Hollow, even though it's a huge situation. We gotta show the culture, we gotta show these New York venues, we gotta show everybody how we conduct ourselves.
Right. So you can come back.
As a business,
They watching. They watching, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Math, shout out to Hollow. They came to perform and give the fans a show, and they did.
Yes. And like I say, that went off without a hitch either. No problems, you know what I mean? And again, I love the energy of it, man.
Yeah, man. Tense. Great battles.
Another great night, though, man.
We was ready to get Math and Hollow on probably by like 5:36.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot one thing. Honestly, it's a little bit late now, but that's only because the aftermath.
Yeah.
What was it over?
We would have been done by 6 o'clock.
Well, I think the battle started around.
Math and Hollow both had that main event type of entrance.
Right.
Maybe that's the good way to put it.
Good, yeah.
All right, but if we could have got them in
It's
fast,
quarter to 9.
yeah, and we've been bullshitting for a while.
Bullshitting for
and
at
it was
least
a
an
long, and it
hour
was a
to
long
change.
battle, and it was a pretty long battle. But
Yeah.
we could have got Math and Hollow on at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. It felt like some in that area, maybe 6 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the battlers. Everybody was on point this time around, from the 1SKs, Oops Craig. Then we got Sirius Jones and Will right on. We got Cal
Back to
and
back,
Big K
yeah.
right
It
on.
worked out.
And then we had a little bit of gap. I was fucking with the crowd a little bit, talking to the crowd and politicking while we was waiting to get Math and Hollow on. You know, because that's a big situation. They're getting the entourage together and all that shit. So, you know, it took a little second, but we moved the shit along, and we feel like that's also good. We owe y'all that a little bit. We owe the fans that a little bit. But that's just the extra hard work that we put in. All of that is fight and work to rush and move and boom, boom, boom. Because we still right now, it's 8:45. We have this venue till 10 p.m.
Oh,
This is the earliest.
at least that
We
was-
got a hard stop
that
at
was
10
smart.
p.m. Yeah,
This is the
we
earliest we
still got over. We've been chilling. We still got more time.
Me and
that we
Shata
paid
right
for.
now, 3 rounds.
You see?
Set the
Yo,
camera.
Uncle Rob,
Set the
I keep
cameras
telling
back
you,
up.
Run in your mouth.
But instead of
My name is
dragging,
Shata. I got that
but
from running
instead
in
of
the
moving
house.
slow and dragging the event out, we work hard. We moving around all this coordination.
And this is
I
what
don't even
happened
know
when
if the stream
battlers
was
show up on
of what it
time.
was to try to
When
get the
battlers show
main
up on
event together,
time,
like-
when the fans are here punctual,
Yeah.
this is what happens. Listen,
Yeah,
come enjoy
yeah.
yourself, spend your money, have a good time, go home, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yo, it feels good also because we're talking about the battlers being on time. It feels good to see the fans on time.
Sure.
Like when we walked up
They
and
were
the
there.
line was
Get your
outside.
money's worth. Stop wasting your time.
You know, every
Get your
time we
money's
walk up
worth.
and we see the line, then we're like, yo, that means that we can get these people out the cold quick, and because the whole crowd is there, we can start the battles.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Yo, get the 1SKs going. Let's go. Let's get them going.
We gotta be more
Avocados ready.
accountable for our
We
accountability. Like fans, if you want the battles to be punctual, show up early.
Real
Force
shit.
their hand. We all gotta police each other.
Yeah.
The fans, you spend your money, we're gonna give you good battles. We spending money on the battles, gotta give good performances. One hand washes the other. We all gotta be accountable for this because we in all this shit together. Plain and simple. Y'all like good battles? Come out, have the battlers show up early. Battlers, come fuck with your fans. Come do your media early. This is what I'm saying. Like, we have to promote our own shit from within. Battlers, stop being scared to put your flyers up. Stop being scared to interact even if you don't have a battle. Plain and simple. Promote your brand. Y'all keep saying y'all a brand. A brand is a word that people been using for a long time. If your brand can't generate no money outside of someone else, then you
You
don't
tell
have
he's
a
my
brand.
brother, right? Because when he walked out, I was doing the same shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
just
it's
a little
like-
mini snapping.
And once again, like we keep saying, this is embedded in
You know
us.
what Gus
This is
asked me
in
the
it.
other day when we was on the phone? He was like, yo, I thought y'all just say y'all brothers.
No.
Yeah.
It's the reason why I keep trying to tell people. At the end of the day, I'm here as his partner, his co-owner, but this is my brother. Like, I'm here for him. So when I see a lot of shit going on, me and him, we go back and forth, and I'm like, listen here, fuck whatever they saying.
My family behind you.
I'm here with you.
It's my family.
You see what I'm saying? If I look at you in the mirror and I'm like, yo, win, lose, or draw, I'm riding with you.
brother.
Yeah. He be bleaching too. He's bleaching.
You see how every time I get tense on stage, he pushes me to the side? Like, some of my family don't play about me, son. Like,
No,
this motherfucker, yo, he made me switch spots on stage, and yo, I'm gonna keep it real on camera. It's so funny. During the battle, after the entourage wilded out, he kind of nudged me like, yo, switch spots with me, and I just listened to him. And then after I switched spots, in my head, I was like, nigga, why I switch spots?
Yeah, like,
What I switch spots for? You know what I'm saying? But some of my fans just don't play about. We don't play about each other.
And then
you know
once
what I'm
again,
saying? I
once
was like,
again,
why
we're
the fuck
conducting
did
the
I do
business.
that?
You see what I'm saying? Like, we have, once again, same thing. We know who to bring around.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
it.
same thing with entourages.
Yeah.
We have a crazy entourage we can come here, but once again, we're conducting
You gotta
business.
know who to bring. Who
We're
not.
conducting business. So once again, people keep wanting the street element. You can't have a street element when you're dealing with contracts. Because once again, y'all with the whole don't stitching, right? Don't do this on camera, right?
But also,
okay, so we
shout
doing
out.
business.
It was tough to start and tough to control, but I still want to say shout out to everybody with Math and Hollow as well.
No, everybody on the
Because-
card who conducted themselves because we didn't have no mess-ups.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they felt personal to the situation too, but yet they allowed the business to get done the way it should have get done.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we all come for. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
and next
So-
thing too, we pay handsomely over here too. So that back end, listen, that back end, that back end. I was hoping someone had kicked off like shit. I want to save a little money today. I'm like, yo, fuck it, nah, too much entourage. No, no, it's over, it's over. But nah, like I said, shout out to everybody who came and did their thing. Shout out to the media that fucks with us, on some personal shit.
March 16th in Atlanta, on sale now, rarebreedent.com, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 6. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it aired on the stream. We gave it to Avocado. Probably go on my phone and drop the trailer for y'all. We're gonna put it out maybe tonight, something like that. But the only battle that we said has been one that y'all been asking for on Twitter, and that's a concrete battle. Shout out to Bullpen, but it was destined to happen. Jay Murder versus Bad News.
I like that.
That's on the Blood, Sweat, and Tears 6 card. And
that's a good matchup.
And technically, it's not
a good
even.
matchup.
And technically, it's not even a Blood, Sweat, and Tears style matchup. But we couldn't wait any longer. We couldn't wait any longer on that battle. So Atlanta, y'all gonna see that.
That's another pit bull fight right there.
You can get today's battle, video on demand, Rare Breed NT. Let's go.
Which includes y'all on-site battle.
Yep, crazy.
My man, Pearly Gates 3. Shata, A.R.P. and Lawrence. I appreciate y'all guys, man.
Yo, shout out to 15 minutes of fame.
Thank you, man. Salute.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.